Alright, man, some more Jidion here. We got Dirty Grandpa cheats on wife of 50 years with 13-year-old, bro. Like, it seems like 13-year-olds is a bit of a trend here when it comes to Jidion's videos, bro. Like, what is it about the number 13, man? Like, unlucky number 13, man, let me tell you.
Meet Preston, a man in his 70s
God.
coming to meet a girl that is the same age.
Dude in his 70s. That is a 57-year age difference, bro. You could be her great-grandpa.
Granddaughter at the local library. While it's impressive that this stud can still get it up and travel to meet her underage decoy, there's one little thing I forgot to mention. His wife of 50 years is
Jesus,
back at the
bro.
house sick, waiting on him. On today's episode of Dirty
Imagine
Grandpa,
that, bro. Like, spending all but 20 years of your life with somebody, and then you find out that he's out there meeting younger girls like that, man. Like, it's one thing to find out he's meeting another girl in general, but this, you know, to find out that he's meeting a child, like the guy that you knew for 50 years and had been married to for 50 years, and probably known him even longer than that, like 52 years, something, whatever. Probably like your high school sweetheart, probably, bro. Like, oh my god.
Find out that age is just a number and jail is just a cell. So sit back, relax, and please hit that like button, subscribe, and share today's explosive episode of EDP Watch.
The Mark is handsome,
YouTube,
bro.
man, welcome back to a brand new episode of EDP Watch. And for this one, the decoy that I had do this guy, I actually found her from my website. I put out a post on there saying that I was hiring some decoys. She answered the call, and this is actually her first EDP that she brought
Hey,
to
let's
us.
go.
And his name is Preston Bolin. Preston Bolin is a 74-year-old man who is
74?
married, and has grandchildren, who is coming here to meet a 13-year-old girl. We also have suspicion that he is into CP as well, but we'll figure that out later. And he's actually been caught before by his family.
Wow.
Talking to our decoy, and his family made him stop talking to her, and then this
He
man
did it
made
again.
a brand new Discord to talk to her some more. Like, A, I don't know how he has Discord, and B, I don't know why he would double back, but he's showing up, man.
He's
We're gonna meet
hungry,
him at the
bro. He's
library.
thirsty.
So I really don't got much else to say, y'all. This dude is very bad. We gotta do what we do. If you guys can, please be sure to hit that like button, support the
It's bad when he was caught once, and then he, you know, he just continues to do it. You know, when you get caught once, maybe you'll be like, oh shit, that's really not good. But then, you know, just ignoring that, you know, not taking your family's advice, and just continuing to do it again, yeah, you should probably get, you know, you should get in trouble for it anyways, but doubling back like that, bro, 100%.
channel. Also follow us on EDP Watch because you guys watched the videos early on there, and we're gonna be having live streaming capabilities soon for only members of EDP Watch. So soon, all 14,000 of y'all on EDP Watch will be able to watch the live catches and everything. YouTube, you guys will still get it, but you know, you guys can watch it live. So be sure to follow us on there. Let's get it.
Hey, I gotta do reaction videos, man, so you know, I'll just stick to the videos on here, bro.
Hello, sweetie. How are you? What are you doing?
Hi, I just woke up.
I love your pictures. You are so beautiful. I'm a 75-year-old man. How are you, sweetie?
Oh, I'm almost 14. Thank you. You're so sweet.
Wow, you are very young and beautiful. I didn't know you were so young.
Aw, I'm sorry. Am I too young?
I'm not gonna get in trouble chatting with you, am I, sweetie?
I
Yeah,
don't
you
think
would.
so.
Why are you asking
I don't
her
want
that?
you getting in trouble, sweetie. Is that okay?
Aw, you're so nice.
Are you a cheerleader?
I'm not, but I kind of wanted to try it out.
You can do anything you want, sweetie. You are so sweet and very beautiful.
Sweetie. Oh, God,
I have a
bruh.
picture of you to keep. Thank you for your beautiful picture. I have it saved as Cat. Now I will always have you in my life.
Aw,
Ew,
I
what
love
the
that.
Sweetie,
fudge?
make it easy for me to be a gentleman. You're so sweet.
Bro, how many times are you gonna use the word sweet? Like, there's other words in the English freaking language,
Like my
man.
granddaughter.
Wait, do you have a girlfriend?
You're like my grand... He did not just say that, brother. He did not just say you're like my granddaughter. He has fantasies about his own granddaughter, bro.
Have a wife, but she is not in good health. I take care
Not
of her.
in good health? And you're
Just
doing this
my
shit?
heart. You are so sweet, and I love chatting with you.
I hope to see you at one point.
I hope you do too, sweetie. But it will be an honor to see and hug you, and hopefully a kiss.
Really? I'm glad.
You are making this old man horny.
Oh my
I
god.
can show you what you made rise.
Brother.
What did I make rise?
You know what, sweet baby? Are you trying to make me talk naughty to you? Do you like sucking? Do you like sitting on my face?
I don't know if I'd be any good at it.
I would love to make you squirm. Could I eat you out?
Bro, that water sound effect
Get
scared me.
together. Now I'm so horny, I'm about to bust.
Oh my
To go.
god.
Got up. I love you.
We're at the library right now.
Get his ass, Jidion.
But he should be on.
You're in a library? What the fudge are you doing in a library, Jidion?
We're at the library right now, so we have to whisper. But he should be on the way here soon. He only lives like 10 minutes from here. Apparently, like his wife is sick or something like that. So he's leaving his sick wife.
Why are you in a
Couldn't even wait
freaking
till death do
library?
you part. I'm just waiting for him to come in the back. Okay, get your backpack.
Yeah, they're getting kicked out 100%. What's this? Jidion with your ads, brother.
And everything. Is that cool? I just want to talk outside about these chat logs with her and everything. Is that cool? I don't want your wife or any of your family finding out about this. I
Yeah,
don't
he
have a
knows.
cause on
He's
this
caught up.
conversation. Can we just go outside and talk so that way no one hears us?
I don't know what you told me.
Huh?
What are you telling me?
I you know, I don't want to have to embarrass you and show you the messages or nothing.
What you told me about?
Yeah, but like I said, I don't want to tell your wife or anything.
He's gonna go look for a book now, bro. Look at this dude's face, man. Or girl, I can't.
Mr. Preston,
It's hard to tell.
I'm
that.
here to talk about her. The
Glance.
reason why I want to talk to you is I don't want anyone to figure out about this. Would you be done?
I'm not trying to misgender nobody, man.
Okay, yeah, we can just go outside. No one needs to know about this. Here, I'm gonna get the door for you, sir. I respect my elders, yes, sir. Nice to meet you. My name's Alex Rosen. Nice to meet you. Would you like to call me Mr. Bolin or Mr. Preston would be better?
Bro on that bench back there is about to get a juicy story, man. He's just gonna be on his phone like, I ain't hearing shit. That's what I do, bro. I would just sit there on my phone like, I ain't hearing nothing. I'm just minding my own business.
We're not doing this,
We can walk further down if that's okay. I didn't want to come here and put your business out here or nothing, you know what I mean? I didn't tell none of your family.
You here? You come here for something?
To have a God's honest conversation, that's it. I mean, can we talk right here or? Because I mean, I don't. Her mom wanted me to talk to you about this. I don't want this to land on anyone else's desk, sir. You know what I mean? I don't think you're a bad dude. Mr. Preston, man, I don't want to... Mr. Preston, I don't want to have to call the police. I really don't.
Call the popo.
Yeah, I'll call.
Bro is speeding off.
Damn, I didn't think he was going to run. Here, let's go. He just took off. Shit. Well, we got his address. Here, let's get to his house. We'll just call the police.
Bro, that's dangerous, man. Don't know if he's gonna have a gun.
Try to beat him there.
He ran a red? Looking for Grand Dunk.
This is it right here.
He'd be stupid to get back to his house, man.
How you doing, ma'am? It's a blissful day.
Oh, they're gonna tell the wife, bro. They're gonna tell the wife, man. Oh, I don't want to hear this. This is gonna be sad, man.
Pretty blessed. Not too bad. Hello, how you doing, ma'am?
I'm doing fine.
Good, good. If you don't mind me asking, is this your husband right here, Preston?
Yeah.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but he actually went to the public library. He came to meet what he thought was a young girl. When he saw that it was us, he like took off and everything. Obviously, I don't want to get anybody else involved and everything. The girl was underage. Do you know where he might have went? Maybe you can call him. Do you have his phone number by any chance? Oh, you
I don't even know what mine is.
But do you kind of understand
What?
what I'm saying? About, yeah.
You don't know the girl?
I do know the girl. Yeah, her mother let me know about it. She's 16 years old, and he came to do sexual things with her. He sent her very explicit.
She's not gonna
photos,
believe it.
And he went over to the library to go meet with her to have, intercourse with her.
He goes to church and he doesn't usually do anything.
Yes, ma'am. But,
Oh, brother, she sounds... Oh my god, man. Why would you do this to her, bro?
I don't want to show you it, but he sent the girl photos of him fully naked. He told her very sexual things. Obviously, I'm not going to show you that stuff because that's just too graphic, but he was stepping out on you.
I mean, it's
Does he have any
her
weapons on
husband.
him by any chance? Any, like, firearms? Okay. Just want to make sure. Is that his truck right there? Oh, yeah, that is his truck.
Oh shit,
Yeah,
here
I'm
we
trying to
go.
have a God's honest conversation. Hey, Mr. Preston, listen, I don't want to get anybody else involved. Like, we could talk right out here, no cameras, no nothing. This is just genuinely for the mother because the mother is very worried right now, sir.
I don't care about having no conversation.
Okay, can I ask why?
I don't know what you're getting into here.
The 13-year-old girl that you had came into the library to meet.
I don't know what you're talking about.
So we didn't just meet each other at the library? I'm not police, I'm just like a concerned citizen. Her mom reached out to me.
Why didn't you get a book? If you're there at the library to not meet a girl, why did you just go in there and walk right the fudge back out? You should have at least gotten a book and made it look at least somewhat believable, but you just walked in and walked right back out, man. Like, why? Why you running from it if you didn't do anything? Why you driving away in your car running red lights, huh?
She told me about, what was going on and everything. I genuinely don't think you're a bad guy. If I did, I would not be talking to you right now. Is it cool we just talk out here by ourselves? We're gonna just talk it out and everything, and then afterwards, I'll give you a firm handshake. But I don't think you're a bad guy at all. You have granddaughters, you have kids, and I hear you're a Christian, right?
I am.
So you know what the Bible says about lying. I'm gonna talk to you and have a God's honest conversation with you.
Just ask me what you want.
How did you meet and started talking to her, pretty much?
She come to me.
So she came to you, Mr.
It doesn't matter.
Even deleted her and she come back and found
That's...
I'm gonna have to contest on that because you had deleted her, but then you had came back a little bit later. You had said something about your family had caught you talking to her, right?
right. And we cannot delete everything.
You deleted everything?
Oh, he's with Jidion. Okay, never mind then.
She come back and found me again.
Why did you keep on talking to her?
Yeah, because she seemed so insistent.
So all those messages that were sent, those were you and everything?
Most of them were, I think.
Okay, hey, I appreciate that. How old are you? 73, 74?
She'll be 75.
I'm not trying to see a almost 75-year-old man in jail, for a simple mistake, you know what I mean? I think it's just one of those things where you just gotta talk about it. It's the awkward thing, but are you okay? You seem kind of little... Oh, yeah. Hey, don't worry about none of that. She's not gonna know any of this at all. So...
Yeah,
why did
she
you send her
certainly
so many
doesn't know.
Images of you naked? She asked you for those pictures?
She did.
Oh my god, brother.
Do young girls be hitting you up a lot on...
No.
So this doesn't happen a lot?
No, I've never had this happen before in my life.
Really? So this is the first time?
This is the first time.
Oh my gosh. I see that you're on Signal, right?
Yes, that's where we met at first.
What is he saying on that phone?
You're on,
Get a... No, I don't.
uh,
Do you have alcohol?
Signal, right?
Yes,
Do you have
that's where
rubbing alcohol? No, I don't.
we met at first.
Okay. Jidion, I was kind of spying on your phone right there. Sorry, my man.
Yes, ma'am. But I think he said you want to have just a private one-on-one conversation, man to man. I told him that I would keep it between us, and I promise right after, I'll give you a good handshake if you just give us just a quick second, ma'am.
I don't think you should. I think I should be involved.
Yeah. She deserves to know.
I feel like
Yeah,
you and
100%.
I have to talk, and then obviously afterwards you guys can talk. But if you could just give us just about 10 minutes, just a long time, and then I promise we can talk to you, ma'am.
How can it be just his business when I've been married to him?
Exactly, I agree. I'm with her.
Yes, ma'am, absolutely. And I promise you guys can talk about that after. I just want to, I'm just here to have a conversation with him.
Well, can I tell you something?
Yes, ma'am.
You said sexual. It has something to do with sexual.
Yeah.
Can't even have sex. He has a heart problem and he takes
Oh man.
pills for his heart.
Is that what he
ma'am.
tells
Yes,
you?
ma'am. That's what we're here getting situated. You know, like I said, I'm a straight edge guy. I'm just a regular American citizen. You know, I met Trump at the UFC 303. I'm a red all the way, but
Let me talk to him and see what we got going on here.
give us 10 minutes and I promise we'll knock back, okay? You see, I'm not letting your business get out there.
You get me in big trouble.
No.
Yeah. Jidion's getting you in trouble, brother. Man, get. He's getting you in trouble. How dare Jidion, bro? How dare he?
I promise. I haven't showed her nothing. I'm not gonna tell her nothing.
You already done it.
No, sir.
It's your fault.
So you can just
God, no.
and tell me what you want.
Listen, I know. I don't want her to leave you. Listen.
You want something, tell me what you want. Let me get this over with.
Yes, sir. So you said that you were on Signal, right? On Signal, like, they like be posting some crazy stuff on there. Like, you ever seen any images of like little girls or anything like that? Like young girls?
No, I haven't. This is the first time I've ever seen anything like it.
Okay, so you're being honest with me here about that, right?
I'm being honest about that.
Okay, because I'm not gonna lie, I have some chat logs that say stuff different where images of little girls were sent before. How long has that been going on since you've been sending images of young girls?
I don't know anything about that.
You would shake my hand and look me in my eye and promise?
I promise you, I never forgot no little girl.
So, you know, you've been married for 50 years. Why would you step out on your wife like this, sir?
I was just being sweet with this girl. I was going to fool with her.
So what were you coming to meet her with then?
I just wanted to see her.
So are you actually not able to be sexual?
I mean, I just thought it was to it.
Who in your family caught you before talking to her?
Oh, they didn't really catch me. They was asking questions about somebody that was posted on Twitter to me.
So, like, what did your kids say?
It was the name was Kit Kat, and one of my granddaughters, she saw that message from Kit Kat to me, a message from Kit.
And what did that message say?
She didn't say. She just said that she saw it on there.
Like, did they just told you to stop talking to her? So why'd you keep on talking to her?
I didn't. I deleted it right after that, and then she got back hold of me again.
I mean, but you didn't have to keep on responding.
And I didn't understand what she was putting into. I didn't know what she was doing, and I was trying to find out what was going on.
Bro, you sent nude
Yes, sir.
pictures.
Hey, like I said, when you go inside, you could tell her anything you want.
Wasn't
So
what
this is
she
your
was doing.
granddaughter, right?
It's what you were doing.
And this is your penis, right? Why would you send your penis to a 15-year-old girl?
She asked me.
I read through these entire messages, and not one time did she ever ask you for a picture of your penis.
I asked her what she wanted, and I was just being foolish. I'll be honest with you, I was being foolish.
I'm gonna be honest, Mr. Preston, you look good for your age. But, like, shouldn't your wife be the only one seeing this? I just want to figure out why you were talking to her. I mean, would you want to talk to her mom?
It was a mistake. And I shouldn't have been talking to her, but I thought she was just lonesome and wanted somebody to talk to, and then it got a little bit further, and she kept pushing me into something that she wanted me to do. I read the text as you read it.
Is it because you and your wife maybe not have sex anymore?
We don't, I can't.
You can't have sex, so why were you telling her that you would do all these sexual things to her?
I knew it was a mistake I should never done.
Maybe we could put this hitch down and we could sit down. Yeah.
Get to the point where I got to get in and sit down and try to explain this to my wife.
I mean, I think this is the point, though. It's like, why'd you run off whenever I was trying to talk to you? Were you scared?
Yep.
What were you scared of?
I was down.
Oh, is it because I'm black and, you know, maybe robbing or something?
Man, they shooting going on down there all the time.
Oh my god, brother.
I'm not gonna call the police or anything. If I wanted to do that, I wouldn't be here talking with you.
It was a mistake and I shouldn't have done it. It was set up and that's all I'm saying.
Well, I mean, I can let you talk to her mom, and I promise you it's not a setup.
I just want you to tell me what you want and let's get it over with.
I mean,
Why are you running it out?
what do you want me to do? Like, I mean, obviously you could tell me to leave, run out of here and stuff like that. You know, this is your property, honestly, but like, I'm just trying to be a saving grace and just talk to you about this.
I don't understand why you're lingering on. Why don't you just tell me what you want and let's just do it. Get it over with.
What could I want from you, Mr. Bowman?
I don't know.
I'm not here to.
I'm asking you.
Yes, don't cry here, Mr. Bowman.
I'm in a terrible fix right now.
Listen, she don't know nothing.
Yes, she does. She knows enough to get rid of me. Yeah.
Hey. All I told her was, hey, he had came to meet somebody at the library.
Hey man, you didn't think about her when you were doing this stuff, you know, when you deleted Discord and went back to it, you weren't thinking of your wife, so, you know.
We just.
She had something. I've never been to the library.
Is that why you think she got up?
Oh, she's bad. I'm gone. She'll call the phone and he'll come get her.
Listen, I think you're a great dude. And I know.
I would never let nothing like this happen.
Yes, sir.
Oh boy.
Just tell me.
Let me ask you something.
Yes, ma'am.
How can he be doing something like that?
I ain't done nothing. I talked to I talked to somebody.
Yeah, it's just some online stuff, and I promise you,
TikTok, and you know, I told you that the kids told me to get off of it.
you know, I promise you, I'm having a really great conversation with your husband right now. You know what I mean? You have a lot of feminine energy too. You're a beautiful woman. But right now, I think your husband needs some masculine energy. You know what I'm saying? This feminine energy is affecting our conversation, and I don't want it to. And that's just you. And I love your feminine energy, and I promise you, when we have this conversation, we're gonna be good, you know? And then after, when you wanna come out here, we can talk. I can promise that, man.
Where did you get anything like this? And why is the cops coming up?
Oh shit.
Because they like heard something. I didn't call nobody. You know, we could just tell them like, hey, you know, it's a black guy talking to two elderly people. They might think something's happening. I mean, I genuinely don't know what's going on.
Damn, they rolled up with 2 cars, bro.
But Mr. Bolin, you're not gonna talk to 13-year-old girls ever again, right?
Shit, right here we go, the turning.
And you did go to meet
Turning
her
on
at
him.
the library earlier. You apologize about that for meeting her?
I did.
And you're gonna never send nudes to a 13-year-old girl again. Okay, so all these images are you, and that was you talking to her, right?
Right.
You promise you'll never do this again?
I promise.
Can you look at the officer and say, I promise I'll never talk to a 13-year-old girl again?
I promise I'll never talk to one.
Okay, you heard it here. He was talking to what he believed to be a 13-year-old girl. He went over to the local library.
Dude,
up
the
there.
wife, I
This
feel so
is,
bad.
The messages here. Mr. Bolin, this is your penis picture, right? Okay, well, I appreciate that. And then, officer, this is him sending a full nude of him doing the Superman flex to what he thought was a 13-year-old girl. Yeah. Mr. Bolin, why would you cheat on your beautiful wife with a 13-year-old girl?
Wouldn't she? No, I was started talking to her and she just,
Did-
things got out of hand.
Yeah, how you doing, officer? Okay. Oh, my bad. How you doing? I ain't know what you So, like your officer heard, this man right here, Preston Bolin, he, you know, if you guys Mirandize him, he's been pretty honest and straightforward, and yeah.
I ain't anything first, but
You were tricked into it? How do you get tricked into something like this?
Mr. Preston,
She
you
knows,
messaged
bro.
her first. I don't want to sit up here and call you a liar, but I can show everybody here that you messaged her first. Men lie, women lie, evidence don't.
I didn't even know who she was.
He and I have not had sexual relations in 4 years maybe or more because he has a problem with that. And he may have talked to the girl, but he couldn't have done nothing.
He did go to meet her, though.
Yeah, he might have went to meet her, but he didn't touch her or nothing because he don't do me.
What you want me to do?
Listen, there's nothing
He
else
coulda
I can do,
touched.
man. I did want you to come up closer to get some good thumbnails. Yeah, let's get some good thumbnail shots of him. You're not ruined.
Yeah, and this is it.
You're good.
You might as well just go ahead and kick the bucket.
No. Don't do that. That's not the godly thing to do. That's not the Christian thing to do. A man owns up to his mistakes. Are you a man?
Not really. I'm surprised that
No homo.
y'all would do people like that.
Well, I mean, I'm surprised that a man that's been married for 60 years would talk to a 15-year-old girl. That's what I'm surprised with.
I just told the old woman, what do you want?
You need to talk to your wife here of 60 years and tell her I'm sorry.
I would have never touched a girl with that. I told her that.
You know it's illegal to send nude pictures to a 15-year-old girl?
I never did.
You have children right
You
here.
never
My
did.
granddaughter caught you talking to her. Heather.
She said she saw that on my face.
His granddaughter,
I needed to get on.
his granddaughter caught him talking to another girl. And he blocked her for a little bit, but then he added her back to talk to
I did
her.
all that stuff, and then she come back.
No, you messaged her.
You
back.
would have to go back.
No, she come back to me. I didn't even know how to get a hold of her.
Okay, you know what? I can call her right now.
All right.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So this what's gonna happen. Investigator is gonna do follow up. I'm gonna do the report. He's gonna do the follow up.
Is he coming out here today?
Not
He's not gonna come?
Of course not.
Talk to him real quick to get just, see if he admits it to you, and so that way you have more for the courts.
I wasn't trying to meet somebody. I didn't know exactly who it was gonna be.
Didn't know who it was gonna be.
Hey, officer, would there be enough probable cause to take his phone at least?
We can.
Can you ask
This
him?
is my
We through. I'm gonna get my lawyer.
You gonna get your lawyer?
I'm gonna get my lawyer.
Why are you gonna get a lawyer?
I want you to get out of my yard and get off of my.
Yeah, let me tell. Hey, neighbors, let me tell you guys what y'all neighbor did right here. Mr. Preston, he was talking to a 15-year-old girl. Yeah, that's him right there. Yeah. So make sure you
Bros.
protect your children because they're not arresting him today. So. Hope you get a good lawyer.
Bro's
And I'm gonna
on
let
the
your
phone.
granddaughter know what you're doing.
I have never done that before. This is the first time.
It's the first time, it should be no time. My dad is the same age as you, and he's never talked to
He
anybody.
says he's gonna get a lawyer, but he sits here and keeps incriminating himself, bro. Like, what are you doing? You're doing it wrong. If you're gonna get a lawyer, you don't say shit, bro. Like, what's a lawyer gonna do to get you out of this, man? Like, I'm sure they'll find some way, like, you know, with you not being able to do anything naughty, but like,
Underage girls. The neighbor here, he was talking to a 13-year-old girl. Oh, look, a school bus. Mr. Preston, stay inside.
oh
School bus.
shit. The apex predator is about to strike the school bus.
Episode of EDP Watch. I'm not gonna lie, this one is definitely one of my favorites. It's just crazy the fact that he was on Discord. That's the part that gets me the craziest, right? So I have a gripe with the Greenville Police Department over.
Yeah, they didn't really
Mississippi.
care, bro.
Like I've dealt with like bad police departments where like you know they're just a-holes and stuff like that. But when I tell you guys, like I didn't get the vibe that they didn't want to deal with it. I just got the vibe that they just didn't know what they were doing, man. Like it just felt like they didn't know how to do their job. I mean, two of the cops that pulled up didn't even look like cops. They looked like security guards from the mall. And then when I went to the police station, they were so disorganized over there. It was run down, badly funded. I mean, that's the whole state of Mississippi. No offense to anybody that lives there. But I mean, oh my gosh, I don't even know how they stop crime out there. I genuinely don't. We waited for over an hour because I wanted to make sure we at least talked to a detective so I can get my name and stuff. I basically had to beg them to give my information over to them because like I don't even think it's that you know they didn't want to do anything about it. I just don't think they know what to do, man. Like, and this isn't really doing any shots. I just feel bad. Like, if you live in Greenville, Mississippi, you could probably get away with murder. Like, I'm just being straight up. But to talk about our friend Preston, the officer, the big dude that had his shirt hanging out, he had told me probably what's gonna end up happening is that they're gonna give it to a grand jury and they're gonna let the grand jury decide on whether or not they want to indict him. So I think that's a load of BS. You know what I mean? He admitted to it. I think they should arrest him, but it
Yeah.
is what it is. But oh my god.
He admitted it.
The fund of police must have hit them because they have no type of funding. Like that city must not be paying their taxes, man. That was the worst police station I ever seen. I feel bad, but it is what it is. I just want to give you guys that update. If there is any update in the future, I will let you guys know, man. But man, Greenville was bad.
Alright, man. I mean, I wish I would say there's another one off the streets, but not necessarily, man. But, yeah, it was kind of weird how that cop was up there listening to the dude talking, then he just all of a sudden walks away, bro. Like, what? Like, question him, man. Like, I know you might have done that off the camera, but, like, just walking away at a time like that, bro? Like, jeez. But yeah, dude. Still, dude, I feel terrible for the wife, man. Like, I don't know, if she wants any amount of support, she can't really afford to leave him, you know, as old as she is, and, you know, not being healthy, you know, she's gonna need support at some point, you know, maybe the grandkids could do that or something, but, you know, they wouldn't be around all the time like he would be, so it'd be kind of hard for her to leave him, and, you know, that would be very heartbreaking, very stressful, bro, so it kind of puts her in a spot where she's just kind of stuck, man, honestly. Unless she just had the guts and pulled the trigger, which some people might have, you know, might do that. But yeah, bro, I don't know. I just feel bad for her, man. Anyways, hope y'all enjoyed today. Please drop a like, hit that subscribe button, man. I'll catch y'all in the next one.